Hey everybody, thanks once again for tuning in to Porch Talk. I'm here with my best friend Kermit.
Hey.
And we're going to talk about love and side hop. I mean love and hip hop.
Yes.
So, I don't know if everybody's seen the reunion. I just caught up on it today myself on part 1. And you know, we got a little few things to talk about when it comes to that. So we're gonna start off with talking about Lovely Mimi. To me, I feel like Lovely Mimi is trying to really earn her place on the show. Like she's trying to either be like a blend between Joseline or Tommie, or you know, she's trying to be like the pop-off piece.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
I do. I feel like she's trying to, you know, earn her name on the show, and you have to have a place. I mean, coming into the show with all of this, all of these, you know, very, you know, extravagant castmates, you know, with their big ass attitudes, you know, you have to sort of, you know, make a statement. But to me, I feel like she overdoes it.
Yeah,
you know, I feel like she's a little too extra. I feel like you can be the pop-off girl without doing all the extra screaming. I mean, that's just extra as hell. I mean, what is that about?
She's the Asian thug.
It's a little fucking ridiculous. But what I do like about her, is that it seems like she's a woman of her word.
Yeah.
Like, you know, she with that whole, with, you know, being friends with old girl that, you know, was the side chick and all of that stuff, she was like, I'm not messing with that. You know, I'm a married woman. I don't believe in that. Even with her having disputes with old girl Sierra, she was like, you know, I'm not, you know, I can have beef with you, but let me put it to you like this: you need to check old girl that's messing with your husband. You know, so I stand up for her for that reason, you know. So.
Yeah, I think Lovely Mimi, her character, you know, I think as a person, from what I'm seeing on the show, again, these comments are based on what we're seeing on the show, not based on us knowing these people, and we're not attacking their character. I want to make that clear. Okay, so back to Lovely Mimi. She seems like she's a genuine person and she means well.
She does.
You know, but all of that shit is extra as fuck. And, you know, love and hip hop is one big ass stereotype. Isn't it funny how she in the shop doing nails and she's Asian? You know what
Ridiculous.
Well, let me get my nails done and all of this shit.
I do your nails for you, honey.
I do that $2, extra $2. You know, and all of that shit. It's ridiculous as fuck. You know, and what was all that extra ass popping off on the stage?
Oh my God,
I was
honey.
like,
And then went all backstage and was all popping off back there, honey. When they said she looked like a majorette though, baby.
Jessica was a fool for that.
Ridiculous.
I was motherfucking dead. And I want to say shout out to Jessica Dime.
Yes,
baby girl has stepped up this season.
Yes,
I'm loving her.
has.
I'm loving
That's
her
my
character.
girl.
That's
Me
my
too.
homie. I don't even know her, but
she's a lot
my
more
ace.
sincere this
Yes,
season.
yeah.
I like her.
I think she's giving us more of her. I feel like she was more quiet.
I think she
before.
is. I think she's giving us more of her personal how she really is in her personal character. Because you have to understand, I think, you know, while a lot of the things that I think they do is for TV, I think that some of those scenarios are going on. It may be over exaggerated on the show, but I think that some of them really do have those issues going on. But you know, they also have to have this character for TV, you know. But I think she has allowed us more so into her personal life and seeing her. And I like Jessica Dime. She seems like a sincere girl.
What about Tommie and
you know, the thing with that damn Tommie is way too gutter and hood. I would like to see Tommie sort of soften a little, because I feel like she's a very beautiful girl, but I feel like she needs to soften a little with her, just for herself, you know. I mean, she's so hard, and I don't know her personal life, I don't know her upbringing, but it seems like, you know, she has some issues with her mom and all of that stuff, and so I'm pretty sure, you know, that adds into it. But you know, she needs to soften a little. I mean, she always you know, she be like, fuck a bitch. I be like, what is this about? You know, so I just would like to see her soften, you know. But I do like Tommie though. I do like her.
Yeah, she's okay. You know, I feel like she came out with, as far as her dress dressing today. I felt like she came out, or yesterday rather, I feel like she came out dressed like her personality on the inside. It was a lot going on.
Yeah,
you know,
she
got a motherfucking bun up in this bitch and a vibe. Like which hairstyle you want to do. It's like, you know, her hair was resembling what the fuck she on, you know, all over the fucking place. What is this about? You know. I just want to briefly say too, right? How that's I just want to briefly say that Mimi, not lovely Mimi, but Mimi's outfit I actually like this time. So shout out to her. But yes, I don't know though. I'm gonna tell you, I think Jessica Dime, because she is kind of quiet, because she is sweet. I think she about that life, and I think she will rock.
No,
Tommy.
Jessica Dime is about that life, and I think Tommy has all of. One thing I've always been about is I've been about hands before that mouth. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'll hit you first and ask questions later. I ain't finna do all that talking, you know. And that's what I feel like Jessica Dime is. You know what I'm saying? She about that, but. Not to say that Tommy is a punk. I just think she has so much mouth, you know what I'm saying, that makes her look weak. You don't have to always be the loudest in the room, mama. You just don't have to be, you know.
Karen King came out with that video calling her out, and I think next part 2, she's gonna be like phoning in on her little, so that's gonna be interesting as fuck. You know, I can't wait to see that shit.
Is that Karen King about that life? No, that's for damn sure.
I heard some shit about
that's
KK.
For damn sure, baby. Check her resume.
But what the fuck happened to that puppet dog she was carrying around?
That shit was ridiculous as fuck.
Oh my god.
What's that about?
This token ass hood dog. Honey, I had some friends asking, was the dog even real? Shit, so ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous. Okay.
Honey,
so what about Joseline?
Honey, you know, Joseline, I feel like Joseline, for one, Joseline needs a reality check. I feel like Joseline, they've let her behavior go on like she has for way too long. For way too long. Joseline has to, and I get it. Joseline was, you know, has been a member of the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta franchise since they first came out, and you know, and all this stuff. She's always been this big personality. She really has, you know, built a big fame from, you know, from Love and Hip Hop, you know. But I also feel like she has definitely gotten too big for her britches, you know, and she has, you know, she doesn't want to film with certain people, and she doesn't want to do, you know, talk to certain people, and I don't need to stand, you know, in her space, and all that's just getting absolutely ridiculous.
She's the hood version of Mariah Carey.
Honey, it's
she's a diva. Yeah, you know, the thing about Joseline, again, I tend to generally like Joseline's character. I don't like everything she does. I don't vouch for, you know, throwing people kids and shit and all of that.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I don't vouch for that. But Joseline, my only thing with her is you're going off on Mona, and I'm sure some things we don't know about. I'm sure she has some validity, so I won't discredit her there. But at the end of the day, you know, when you come on this show, you using them and they using you. It's about ratings, you know what I'm saying? So they can't put on there what you ain't giving them. You ain't clowning, they can't put it on there. So you gotta kind of take some responsibility. Like she said, it was some years ago, but at the same time, Mona has an interest in her own show. She's got to keep ratings coming to her own show.
Exactly. You can't.
It's not gonna go away because you think you've changed or whatever the case may be. So you know, I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully Joseline moves on and she's able to do other things, which I think she will. You know, maybe she's going away to be, you know, concentrate on being a mother. You know, maybe she just needs a break. Who knows? You know, it could be a combination of things, but more power to her. And congratulations to her having that little beautiful baby.
Absolutely.
And I wish her the best. Now, Sierra and what's this other chick?
I can't think of the dude's name. But
he's a non-factor too.
He is really a non-factor. But you know, that situation is really so ridiculous. And what I feel like too is that, you know, this girl who he was messing with and all of that stuff, that was just, I mean, she sounds like a fucking parakeet, you know.
Honey, and she just as ignorant as that wig that was on her fucking head, that clown wig.
Fuck up. But you know, I'm just like, girl, shut up. But you know what? I feel like for you to, these men who sit here and to mess with a woman like that, on your wife, you know, this woman who's she's clearly, you know, fucking with your head and want what's in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Why would you sit there and even keep something going like that? You know what I'm saying? You being manipulated? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it that good? Was it that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, that was very ridiculous, you know.
Honey, that situation was as ignorant as that fucking ignorant ass, stupid ass wig on her head.
My
God. I want to snatch that bitch off through the frame. That was your mama's fault for
that was a blonde mushroom,
on top of her head. That was Superman's cape on the fucking top of her head. That shit was fucking ridiculous. A superwoman or whatever. Wonder Woman. That's just a fucking hot ass mess. Don't wear that shit no more. Hey girl, I forgot what your name is, but don't you wear that fucking wig no more. Okay, anyway, moving forward. And last but not least, Rasheeda and Kirk. When they gonna come out with these motherfucking results? Is it his baby?
I hope so soon, because for one, you know, y'all have the situation out here now. Let us know the motherfucking results. But two, you know, I think that this is not only, you know, I think that this is just a good lesson to just all, you know, married couples and committed couples, that, you know what, when you do dumb things and you don't communicate, this shit like that can happen. You know, I feel so sorry for Rasheeda, because I feel like Rasheeda is such a woman, and, you know, in her marriage, that, you know, commits to her husband, and even through rough times, you know, she, we may not be talking, we may not be, you know, communicating as well, but, you know, I just don't take her as being a woman that will ever betray her husband in that way. I think she looks at things more so like, I have so much to lose.
Yeah.
And for Kirk to be so careless, I don't care how many apologies you have, how many, you know, how many times you say sorry, how many gifts you want to get, you know, I think that, you know, for you to be so careless is honestly, you don't deserve her anymore, you know. But I do understand that, you know, Rasheeda, you know, is looking at the time frame of their marriage and their relationship, and, you know, and that they have the businesses together and their brand together, you know. And
that's a lot. So that's a lot tied in. So I get it, you know. I'm not going to tell her to ditch her marriage, because that's her marriage. That's her man. She love him. That's what she want to do. She want to forgive him. I'm all for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, get you a side piece. Shit, he got him a couple. Get you a couple. Fuck
exactly.
it. Since he
Two
think
can
he
play
can
that
dip and dab, you dip and dab too.
Okay.
But you know, I mean, and I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just saying, you know, because these fools need to know. Let them know, like Jeezy said. You know, you can't be sitting up here just having a party and shit on me, and I'm sitting at home with these motherfucking kids holding you down. You know what I'm saying? Because Rasheeda is Rasheeda.
Yes.
She's, you know, she's a brand all by herself.
Absolutely.
So, you know, whatever she decides to do, you know, I'm all here for it.
Absolutely.
So, do you have anything else to say in closing?
You know, I just hope it works out for all of the cast members, even with all of their hot ass messness. I hope it works out for all of them, especially Rasheeda and Kirk. I think that so many people look up to those long time marriages. In the black community, we look up to that so much, you know, just a long time marriage, and, you know, I strive to be like that. I hope I can have that one day. And when it's broken, it's sort of like you just don't, they're not broken, but it's like, damn, they break other people, you know.
Right, because everybody on the stage was crying, so you knew that was real. You know, those were real emotions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we wish the best. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, thanks again for tuning in to Porch Talk. Make sure you follow me and catch me every week on here. Follow me on Instagram, Rocky Road Productions LLC, Porch Talk. Facebook, Love Ebony, and follow my friend Kermit Bishop at. Follow me on Facebook at Kermit Bishop, and on Instagram at _SimplyKJ. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.